Hi, I'm Marc Loftus, Senior Editor of Post Magazine. Welcome to NAB 2014 in Las Vegas. I'm joined at the Post booth by Avid's Dana Ruzika. Thank you for joining us, Dana.
Oh, thanks for having me.
You guys have a lot of news, and it started even before the show this week with your Connect event, inaugural event. Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. So very excited. We our Avid Customer Association, we kicked off last year, and really we put on an inaugural event called Avid Connect this past weekend. So we brought basically members of our audio community, our post-production community, broadcast, really thought leaders, technical decision makers, and so on and so forth, to come together to really talk about the future of the industry and really help Avid guide where we're taking our products next. So it was an event that really started on Friday, went through Saturday and Sunday. And we covered a myriad of different issues like industry strategy, actually product and technology, and we also actually rolled out really the next phase of our Avid Everywhere vision and a host of different product introductions that we're making at the show around that.
And this was open to not only partners, but your typical users too, where they
Absolutely.
could see what the vision
So
of the company was.
Yeah, exactly. So we had over 1,100 media professionals there, and what was great about that is we were only originally thinking we were going to get around 400 or 500, but the response was overwhelming, and just what a great, passionate, and dedicated group of people who really want to get involved and shape the future of the industry.
You've already announced dates next year, going to be the weekend before.
Absolutely.
NAB.
So we're actually already planning for that now, and it was such a big success. And really, the reason why we're doing this with our Avid Everywhere vision, it's really our vision for the future of the media industry. It's all about connecting media professionals and media organizations more powerfully with their audience. And we can't do it alone. We have an idea for where we want to take things, but we want our customers to be right in there with us, guiding where we take the technology and really helping us prioritize which problems we need to solve and which challenges we want to go after.
Everywhere, my understanding is that it's a common platform and the applications are then on top of that, and it allows for the transfer of media and projects very seamlessly and allows for collaboration, and I guess that's where the Everywhere name
that's where it
comes
came from.
But you tell me.
Sure, no, that's exactly it. So with Avid Everywhere, we rolled out the vision last year, and this year it's all about actually delivering the first phase of products and technology inspired by that vision. So we're actually showing a host of different technology and products that customers can buy right now and use right now. And it all starts with the Avid Media Central platform. So this is the underlying technology platform that basically spans content creation all the way out through monetization and distribution. And it basically what it does is it takes all the common technology that you need across any part of the workflow and puts it down on the platform so any application sitting on top of the platform can make use of it. So that could be video playback, search capabilities, orchestration capabilities, administration, configuration. It's all handled by the platform behind the scenes so that you can layer applications on it and just focus on the workflow at hand, basically.
In other news, you have new pricing policies for Media Composer, which has been pretty competitively priced in recent years too. But tell us a little bit about where Media Composer is.
Sure. So one of the core pillars of Avid Everywhere is really providing customers with choice and flexibility. So as you've always been able to do, you can buy Media Composer for $12.99, and this is the same Oscar Award-winning software that's been in use by really the world's leading editors for more than 25 years.
And when you say Oscar-winning, this year, Gravity won the Oscar.
Best editing, so it's really exciting for us. So you can buy it as you always have outright in a perpetual license, but we've also added subscription licensing as well. So you can basically pay as you go on a monthly basis, if you want to just subscribe to it on a monthly basis, as well as floating license options too. So for larger organizations, you can have a pool of floating license to allocate to your editors as they need them. So on a subscription basis, you can basically get into that same Media Composer, the full product, for as low as $50 a month now.
Wow, so a lot of options.
A lot of options, yes.
Anything we haven't touched on? I mean, you guys have so much. We talked about Everywhere, we talked about Media Composer, we talked about the Connect event. I mean, that's really an overview of what you guys have going on
There's
this
so
year.
much going on. We could go on forever. The last thing I'd probably touch on is collaboration capabilities.
Okay.
So one of the big thrusts for us this year is building on that platform is cloud collaboration. And so what we're talking about and what's available today for Media Composer is basically Media Composer Cloud. And it basically allows any video editor to collaborate with their home facility from wherever they are with a line as small as a 4G cell signal. And they can basically stream media back and forth from wherever they are, so that you could be in California, I could be in New York, and my shared storage, my ISIS system with all of our media could be there, and you could be working with me just like you're in the facility with me.
Right.
So that's Media Composer Cloud. And on the Pro Tools side, we're rolling out cloud collaboration there as well, so track-by-track collaboration through the cloud anywhere in the world. So
what version of Pro Tools are we on now? Is it 11?
It's 11, yes.
11.
And this will that piece, the Media Composer and the video piece is available now. The Pro Tools piece will be available later this year.
Excellent. Well, a lot of news. We appreciate you coming to the Post booth, sharing it with us this year.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Have a great show.
You too.